We take the first equation and solve for y because it makes substitution easier. We will call it equation 1. What we have done here is we took the first equation, we took the y, which is negative here, and we moved it over the equal sign so that it can be on the right hand side, and then it will be a positive y, which will be y equals to 3 plus 2x. What we have done here is we just rearranged this situation. Now the second equation stays the same, you don't have to change anything here. We will call it equation 2. Now we will substitute equation 1 into equation 2. So that means whenever you see y on equation 2, you will replace it with 2x plus 3. And every time when you replace it, make sure you put it inside the brackets. Now here you have to expand the brackets and have two brackets which have 2x plus 3 inside. Five x multiplied by 2x will give us 10x squared. 5x multiplied by 3 will give us 15x. Don't rush to multiply the 4 with this information inside. Solve this situation first before you can multiply with the 4. So 2x multiplied by 2x will give us 4x squared. 2x multiplied by 3 will give us 6x. 3 multiplied by 2x, 6x. 3 multiplied by 3 will give us 9. Sorry, it's not a 5 here, it's a 3, as well as here it's a 3. Now on this step you can multiply this 4 with all this inside, or we'll have 4 multiplied by 4x squared, we have 16x squared. 4 multiplied by 12x will give us 48x, and then 4 multiplied by 9 will give us 36. Now we will move everything to the right hand side, no, to the left hand side, because we want to have a positive number with the x to the power 2. So that's why we have to move them to the left, so that the x to the power 2 can have a positive number. So we'll have 16x squared, which is this one. The 10x squared, when it goes this side, it will be negative. So it's negative 10x squared. And then I'm gonna write this 6x and plus it with this 48x. And then from this side we have 15x, and then we're gonna move it over the equal sign, and it will be a minus 15x. And we have this 36 this side, and then we'll move this 3 this side, and will become minus 3, and we are left with nothing, which is 0. 16x squared minus 10x squared should give us 6x squared. And then we have 6x plus 48 minus 15. Let's see what we get. We get positive 39x from it, and then we have 36 minus 3, which will give us positive 33 equals to 0. Now what we have to do here, we can use the quadratic formula to solve for x, and then we'll have x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now let's substitute. We have let's do it, sorry, let's say a minus, so b is 39. So we have 39 squared here minus 4. A is 6 and C is 33. Okay, now let's substitute. We have x equals to, our b is 39. So we're going to have 39. We're going to have 39 squared minus 4. Our a is 6. Our c is 33 over 2. Our a is 6, and then we're gonna punch this into the calculator. We find that we get that x is equals to a negative 1, or x is equals to a negative 11 over 2. Now that we have solved for our x, we know what our x is negative 1 or negative 11 over 2. Now remember our equation 1 was y equals to 2x plus 3. That was our equation 1. So we come back to that equation 1. Since we found our x, then we come back to the equation 1 and replace the x with these numbers that we have got here. That means we're going to have 2 different values of y, because we also have 2 different values of x. So we'll substitute 2 times. We'll start with this negative 1 here. Negative 2 plus 3, y equals to 1. And if we substitute the negative 11 over 2, let's see what we get. Negative, so we're going to have negative 11 plus 3, and then we're going to have our answer as negative 8. So our y will be 1 or it will be negative 8.